All right. Welcome back to the Stim City podcast. It's Ryan.
I'm Joseph.
I just want to start off by saying, what the fuck was that face, Brendan? Do you like what you're eating or not?
I don't think
Before
so.
we started, you were making that same stupid face. It's like,
I don't think
I'm
so.
not sure if he's enjoying it or not.
I was going to say it probably tastes like ass, but I'm sure he likes
That's
that.
exactly like it either tastes like a battery
Ass
or
tastes
butthole.
better.
Those chips are trash. Show everybody the bag. Let them know you suck. Yeah, I knew exactly what they were. Trash, dude. That's why you're making that face. You're trying to convince yourself they're good, but they're not.
They're good.
No, bro. No.
I bought them, so they have to be good.
The texture is a perfectly good, like, kettle chip. But goddamn, they suck.
That was the last bag, so I'm good.
I'll take just regular jalapeno. Even vinegar and sea salt has grown on me over the years. I used to hate that shit, but now it's not bad.
I love
Which
those.
Yeah, pretty good. But nothing beats just salt and black pepper. The H-E-B brand.
Yeah.
Which ones grew on you?
Perfect. So what do we got today, boys?
The the weather allowed me to get out early today, so
Nice.
that was a nice change of pace.
It's good. I've been home all day. I could not sleep last night. I fell asleep way too early, so I couldn't sleep through the morning. I got up like at 5, just hung out in bed, and then at 6, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get milk and shit at Walmart for breakfast. So left the house, came back, made some pancakes, and then I've literally been in my office with the lights off, watching Clint Eastwood movies all morning. It's been beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, the only bad part is now I have to cut the grass in the evening. I should have just done it. I should have done it in the dark when I woke up. Fuck it. Strap a flashlight to my lawnmower.
Wake everybody else up. Fuck them. Honestly, fuck them. What are they gonna do?
It's Monday, dude. Like, it's not like I'm doing this on Sunday at 5 a.m. It's Monday.
Yeah.
Get up, go to work, everybody.
Kids are at school. People are at work. Fuck them.
Dude, around here, the fucking school buses run all morning. Like, they pick up little kids like
Oh,
at
yeah.
6, and then they pick up middle school at like 6:45, and then they come back for. If you drive through the neighborhoods at 8 a.m., there's still kids standing on the street waiting for the bus. Like, I have no idea what time high school starts because those fuckers are standing out there till 8:30 in the morning. But then when they come home, like, you'll see on the rural routes, dude, they're still on the bus at 6:30. Like, fuck that. Just homeschool me. I'm out.
Well, I'm pretty sure those are probably just like the extracurricular kids.
I think it just takes that long because there's not that many buses. They still have a bus driver shortage out here.
Damn.
Like every school district, especially for the rural areas.
Dude, aren't they paying it like school bus drivers like 20-some an hour now?
Fuck if I know.
They're starting like at
But you couldn't pay me enough to
50,000
drive
now.
these ungrateful little fucks. You see how bad these kids are on social media. Imagine having to deal with them every day in a bus. I'm sure not all kids are that bad, you know, like it's, but there's always one. Fuck them. Like Joseph's favorite joke about the plane crash. It's a priest, a rabbi, and a lawyer. They crash, and then they're like, all the survivors are in the water. And the attorney's like, oh my God, look at those kids. And we should save them. And the rabbi's like, I don't know. And then the lawyer's like, yeah, you're right. Fuck them. And then the priest's like, I don't know. You think we have time?
Horrible.
Yeah. It's your joke, not mine, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You think we have time? No, Joseph, there's no time. Get on the fucking raft. But I will say, I brought good news to the podcast this week. I know one of our avid listeners is as much of a barbecue fan as I am. I spent an hour and a half watching 2-minute videos of a hour-long, probably YouTube video. My boy Miguel Vidal, the former pitmaster at Valentina's Barbecue, is back, baby. He had some trouble, business. The employees weren't getting paid properly. There's a lot of, not really rumors because it's pretty much been confirmed. He had drug issues, but it was just like poor management. Like they were on fire. This guy makes delicious food, but it just all went to shit. Like it literally burned to the ground. Like social media, the critics, everybody was on him. It was like he was fucked. You know what I mean? He just shut down abruptly, and then it was over. But he's back. Church Road Tejas Barbecue on Anderson. I can't wait to go try it. Like watching the videos last night was like, it went from like, oh shit, it's Miguel to like, damn, he's fucking back, baby. Like Arnie was in one of the videos. But it was just cool. The interviews, like talking about all the shit that he created when he was at Valentina's. Like the real deal Holyfield was the breakfast taco of Austin for a while. But he's back, so I got to go to Church Row. It's a lot closer to me than Valentina's was, so now for sure I'm going to go see him.
You said in Anderson?
Yeah, on Anderson Lane. I forget the intersection.
In Austin?
Mm-hmm. It's here in Austin, but now northish Austin. Valentina's was on the south side, far, far away from me, literally the opposite corner of Austin, so I'm excited. Can't wait to go check it out. It's already blowing up on the internet, so I'm sure it'll be busy, but it'll be worth it, dude, because that guy made like Central Texas with Southern flair, like mesquite in the fires, and just seasoning was different. So I can't wait to go.
You got to send me a link to that because
everybody check out Church Row. Give shout out Miguel.
In October, I'm going to Austin. I'm gonna be there for
you said you got ACL tickets.
Yeah, I'm down to make a trip to try that. I recently tried the watering hole here in town. Holy shit, dude. The brisket is so fucking good. The chicken is so fucking good. I don't know. I'm not super, super big on barbecue, but dang.
I have never even heard of that one. Joseph, you made a face?
Yeah, we've had it before. It's the one right there on Harrison next to where the old bread factory was. Like right before the expressway. It's on the right-hand side. There's a car wash connected to it. It's Rio Smoke or something. And I think the watering hole is the name of the bar that they put inside.
Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't remember. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I've never tried it. I mean,
it's good. I mean, it's
really good, man. Really good.
Then again, the last time that I had it was like 4 years ago. So I don't know if it's gotten better or not, but I mean, I guess I'll just have to try it next time I go down or go back home.
And the barbecue sauce, it's peppery, not like overly sweet. That savory sweet that people do with barbecue sauce, dog shit.
Perfect.
But peppery barbecue, oh man! And I got 2 brisket sandwiches. They come with 2 sides: drinks, chips, half a pound of turkey for $34.
Damn, that's not bad, dude.
Yeah, for $34, I got all that food. I was like, dude, I gotta come here more often.
Do you know what days you're coming up here? Because I mean, South ACL's a long.
Isn't it like a week and a half?
Week, yeah.
No, they call it like weeks, but it's only like 3 days.
Well, you might only be here 3 days.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's like a week and a half long.
But it's weekends, 2nd through the 4th and 9th through the 11th. You know when you're coming? We got to plan something.
It's the 9th through the 11th is the weekend I'm going.
Cool. Yeah, that's October. A good time too, dude, because it's starting to cool off. It'll still be warm probably, but it's usually good weather in October.
Because I'm probably going to go on the 8th and probably not leave till the 12th or the 13th. I'm going to be there for like 4 nights.
Nice. We got to hang out at least once. It'd be cool if all 3 of us could be up here.
Yeah.
Do something. Record in the same room. Go check out some barbecue spots. Because, I mean, you swing a dead cat around in Austin, you're going to hit 4 fucking legends. But nice. I've never been to ACL. I literally could not care less.
Me neither.
It fucking ruins half the city, dude. The traffic is so bad. I used to hate having to drive through ACL traffic because it's in Zilker Park. 35 and every crossroad around the river just fucking shut down. It sucks.
I'm excited. I've actually never been to a real concert, like a in-person concert. Besides like an orchestra or jazz thing, I've never been to
those definitely don't count.
like a music
They
concert
count.
or like a festival.
There's no people at those.
It doesn't count.
Like
I don't think
this
it
dude,
counts.
like not that there's no people, but like how big were the auditoriums where you guys were? You know what I mean? Like this is like fucking. It's one of the biggest music festivals in the country. Like, I wouldn't say the world because I don't know that for sure, but it's fucking huge.
Yeah, like there's other big ones, right? But like ACL's like Austin, like content creator. It's kind of like Coachella type shit. But
yeah, a bunch of gays.
It's gonna be my first like concert thing, and it's not just one day or like one evening. It's like it goes all fucking day. I think it starts like at 10 a.m. They end like at 11 p.m. or something like that.
Oh my god, everybody, we gotta go. Charlie XCX and Skrillex will be there. Dude, I know like 3 names on this list. This is crazy. That's how old we're getting. I know fucking Skrillex because it's, I mean, he's been around
that's
forever.
weekend one. Weekend
But
one's going to be
Kings
like...
of Leon is literally the only performer that I can name a song from.
And it's only because I used to be somebody.
Dude, no, because they played it on the fucking jukebox every 5 seconds at Fast Eddie's. Otherwise, and Mac, shout out Mac. Otherwise, I never would even heard of them. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't listening to them. 21 Pilots, I know who they are. I can't name the song. Brandon, is there anybody you're looking forward to seeing, or it's just like, just for the experience?
Just for the experience, because I probably know like 3 on that list that I have like one like song in my
You
playlists.
mean that you're not a huge Night Tapes fan? What do you mean?
Night Tapes is going to be there? No way.
Not at all.
Kevin Atwater? Oh my God.
I think the only like real vibey, if they play on weekend 2, is Snow Strippers. Other than that, I don't think anything else is.
That sounds made up as fuck. But it isn't like, it's a lot of performances, and it's an all day thing. And I know people like, I have a couple friends from back home, and then some weirdos here that literally camp, do the entire fucking all day, every day weekend. One of my guys that used to work for me told me a story about how he blacked out 2 years ago. I was like, from drugs, alcohol? He's like, no, dehydration. I was like, that's worse. At least have a good reason to black out.
Or at least a good story behind it, not necessarily a good reason.
Yeah, no, just dehydration.
Yeah, I'm actually going to get one of those camel packs.
Yeah. Good luck buying drinks.
I ain't gonna fucking drink, dude. Maybe like at night, like 1 or 2 nights, going to like, what is it, 6th Street, 10th Street?
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't even think I'm gonna go to those. There's like a...
Well, Kings of Leon headlines Friday of week 2, so I might have to go, dude, just to hear that one song that I know and reminisce a little bit.
Tickets are a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie.
Are they? I wouldn't even give like, if it was $10, I still wouldn't fucking go. Oh my God, dude. 1 day of weekend 1 general admission, Joseph, just guess.
$60.
I wish.
$170 starting.
Fuck that, bro.
But you can also get general admission plus for $345.
I don't even want to know what Brandon paid now.
Day, bro. Brandon, what did you get? Did you get the 3-day pass for the second weekend or what?
Yeah, it was the 3-day pass.
How much did you pay? Don't lie.
$340.
Nah, it's a wait list right now, and it's starting at $390, so you got off easy.
Yeah. I got my...
But that's for one person?
For 3 days.
Yeah, that's one person.
It's only $1,700. I don't need to live in my house. I can skip a month's rent.
That's
crazy.
But I am excited, like,
bro. We can just all pool money together. We can rent the bungalow for 3 days. It's only $30,000.
That's it.
Yeah, that
with Brandon's fucking debit card. Got this. So if you all love shitty music, and too many people probably not wearing deodorant, October 2nd through 4th, 9th through 11th, pretty cheap. Don't hesitate, dude. Tickets are going fast. A lot faster than Joseph's comedy special. We still have yet to sell a single ticket.
No, that's not true. We sold 5. I bought them all.
You gave away 5. That's not selling.
No,
bro.
I bought the 5, but they
You're
still
like
sold.
That little kid who didn't sell the chocolates. Your mom just gives you a 20. Like, just give this to the teacher.
Fuck no, my mom would never fucking. She'd be like, no.
I didn't say your mom did that. I said you're like that kid.
Oh.
I was that kid. I didn't fucking try to sell shit until the day before, and my mom would be like, "Just take them this." I'm like, thanks, mom. Love you.
No, my mom would have been like, "Yeah, get the fuck out."
Would have been. That implies past tense. Your mom will be like.
Well,
Anyway, that was cool. Well, I mean, yeah, there's so many. One good thing about Austin, on top of the many terrible fucking things, the one good thing is the food, bro. Any kind of food that you like, you're going to find like the fancy pants, fucking top tier bullshit. You're going to find like average price, normal dining, and then you can go get those fucking like low down, dirty fucking corner spots, taco trucks, whatever, of any kind of cuisine. It's pretty cool. But barbecue, it's tough to say. Like when people are like, "Oh, that place sucks," it probably doesn't. It's probably just normal, but they're spoiled. They wouldn't know.
dude, I was so when I got out, I was looking
Of
for
jail?
something
The
to food.
penitentiary.
The penetratiary.
You guys need to stop smoking or start. I don't know, but anyway, I was driving back
good
to
idea.
Liberal and I was looking for something to eat, and I was like, "Yeah,
You're
I'm
a
just gonna go
liberal?
through Google and fucking like search the restaurants." And there's so many Mexican restaurants around here, and I was like, "I gotta try
Yeah, they
one
know
of
who's
them,
out there, bro.
bro." I was like, I walked into that bitch, fucking heard the music blasting and shit, and I'm like, "My people, I am home."
Yeah.
And
I guess I take it back. That's one kind of cuisine where you don't get like the Valley home style.
and that's the one thing that I was gonna get.
You can find close, but there's not enough of us up here for them to make it real. They just tell you it's Southern Texas Mexican, just so the white people are like, "Ooh, this is different," but it's not.
No,
It's
bro,
not.
the place that I tried was like it tastes just like home, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's good.
But of course, my dumbass not paying attention to where I'm at. You know, on the way over to the restaurant, I'm like, "Man, there's a lot of Chiefs fans around here. I wonder why." And I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm in Kansas." Kind of took a minute
I
to
thought
register.
you were kidding.
No,
Where the fuck are you right now?
in my hotel.
No, but what city?
Afghanistan.
The city's Liberal. Like that's the name of the city.
Oh, we thought you just meant you went back. You flip flop a lot. We weren't
Shut
sure.
the fuck up.
That's what me and Brandon understood. We were on the same.
The name of the city that I'm in is Liberal.
This week, guys, I'm liberal. Next week, I might be a
Andrea,
Democrat.
put a map of Texas with liberal right here, please. Thank you.
I am.
Dude, I just blew ass and I.
Gas in the chamber, dude.
Oh
no.
shit!
I think I'm 15 hours from home.
Well, that's not bad, bro.
I'm only 9 hours from you if you want to come up next weekend. Just saying.
Just take away, Mo.
It doesn't even exist, bro. That's funny.
Go Waymo to Waymo.
How do you spell that?
It's like 9.5 hours. You'll be fine.
I don't fucking have 9.5 hours to spare, buddy. Sorry. You're on your own.
There's an airport. We can fix that.
Yeah, no. I'm good. I don't imagine there's many flights going to bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, I was lucky to have service for most of the drive between the hotel and the job site, but just kind of looking around, you're like, fuck. There's hardly any grass. It's just all
literally nothing out here.
Yeah, all dirt and sand. You know, power lines and utility posts, and that's about it.
Brandon, I know the answer because you probably didn't.
What's up?
But did you watch the movies you said you were going to watch?
No, bro, no. Dude, this past week, I opened $3 Generals, by the way. No, but dude, this fucking work week was insane, bro. Like the amount of very inconvenient things that happened this week. And it was the next day, and I was like, surely, like more than 2 things in a week couldn't possibly be a third. Fucking by Wednesday, bro, I was checked. I was like, dude, I need to fucking stay home. Like I'm gonna crash out. I was going to bed
Welcome to my
early,
world, buddy.
waking up late. Like, dude, holy shit. This is probably the worst week of the year so far. Not gonna lie. And then like I'm still going out with like family function, my girlfriend, and I was just like, I told her, I was like, I need you to like not want to do shit today. Like,
Andrea,
I'm
insert
fucking,
surprise Japanese game show host face here. Girlfriend.
yeah,
That's new.
dude.
Speaking of
holy
flip flopping
shit.
your back off dudes and onto girls again.
Yeah, I got tired of it.
Yeah, I bet it
Yeah.
hurts.
He had to send in the sex bot for a warranty claim, so that's why he got a girlfriend.
Fucking
Yeah.
shorted it out. Who
Well,
knew putting her in a hot tub wasn't a good idea?
But
Standing in the
no, I
bathtub,
didn't.
toss me the toaster.
I didn't get to watch any of the movies, and that's because
Damn.
like when we got off, pause.
Oh.
When we finished recording last week's
Oh.
episode, I was already
Same
looking at
time?
like
No way.
TV wall mounts because I was like, you know, I'm gonna wall mount the TV. It's gonna be chill. I'm gonna watch the movies. Just didn't, dude. It was one of those weeks where I was like, holy fuck. Like I was kind of lost in the sauce. It was Thursday. I thought it was Friday. Like one of those kind of weeks. But this week should be more chill.
Hopefully. I hope it is. I had a similar week, and it was a weird week. Every
Just
day
was
was
looking for his
fucking
culture.
shittier than the next, but Thursday I was off. I got to go to a graduation in San Marcos, Texas State. Never been. Driven past it a shit ton of times. Dude, it's a nice campus. The river just running right through it is sick. The graduation ceremony was rough because we got there late and we fucking had to park a literal mile and a half away.
Damn.
But I got to walk and see the fucking football stadium, the baseball practice fields, the baseball stadium, every fucking square inch of parking lot. So we get in there into this arena, like as it's starting. And of course, like my cousins, they're surrounded, so I couldn't sit with them. I had to go, me and Christy walked, found like some space, and then we went all the way to the fucking top, dude. It sucked dick.
I've seen
But it was
pictures
nice.
of the campus. Man, it's really, really nice.
Dude, it's really nice. But
Yeah.
we're like, after the ceremony's over, like, you know, a bunch of kids jump in the river, it's tradition. So we go down there waiting for my cousin. And her younger brother also goes there. He's standing there with me and my other cousin, who's her uncle. We're just chilling. And I turn around, there's just an old white dude in like underwear doing yoga. I was like, what the fuck is that? And my cousin, my
in Austin
nephew,
again?
it's like, oh, that's the sun god. He's like a local legend. I'm like,
What the fuck?
he's like, yeah, dude, he just does like Tai Chi and shit. I was like, and they let him? He's just like an old fucking super suntan, like
The sun
leathery
god.
dude. And he's just fucking making noises and shit. Like, what is, dude, that, they can't just let him. He's like, no, he's chill. But him and Frisbee Dan have a beef. Like, who the fuck is Frisbee Dan? He's like, oh, he's another dude who chills in the river. Like, what the fuck?
Just local
They'll
legends.
just have homeless dudes turf warring on campus. Like, when I went to college, we had stray cats and that sucked. You got two homeless dudes beefing. Like, this is weird.
Yeah, when I was in
So
college,
I
it was
Googled it, and sure
javelinas
enough,
and
background, I forget his real name, but he's been there forever. He just like does Tai Chi and shit. You'll hear him like chanting. He's worshiping the sun. Like, what the fuck? And then even on Google, fucking Gemini's like, although they previously were friends, they do have a very,
What
I forgot how they
the
worded it, but it's like a very well-known feud. Like, what the fuck are they feuding about? Like, no, I'm the scary homeless dude on campus. Get your own fuck. Like, what?
some IT major made sure to update like the Gemini.
Oh, dude, they had all the fucking the intel. But me and my cousin are just like, we just kept looking at him like, he just can't. He's in boxer briefs. What the fuck? This can't be like. What? Nobody's worried about this. But you know,
That's
whatever.
crazy.
Shout out to the sun god. Watching college girls just jump into the river. Like, I guess it comes from a place
Yeah,
of envy.
I mean-
I guess, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not hating. I'm just hating.
He's probably been to a few of the parties.
Ah, bro, he's the sun god. They can't turn him away. The sun will hate them, and then they'll die.
Like imagine being at the house and then you hear like a random knock. It's 11:30. People are already getting turned. Open the door and it's the sun god. doesn't even say a word, but everybody just starts cheering in unison, you know?
I mean, apparently they're not, hostile or fucking whatever, because people are just super chill with them. But I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that there's just an old fucking leathery, fucking for sure skin cancer ridden dude just doing Tai Chi. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I can
Yeah, it was
only
interesting.
imagine being like one of those dads, dropping off his daughter at college and like, the fuck is that guy doing?
I mean, he probably has never done anything wrong if they still allow him. He's that
No,
well known,
I
so I guess it's fine.
I,
But
I get that,
it
but
took
like
it's
without
been a week
knowing,
almost, and I'm still not wrapped around. Like, how
yeah,
can
I
it be a
just I don't know.
lady, a hot chick? Let's
Bro,
get
if I
some
had
hot
a
ladies.
daughter,
Is there any hot homeless ladies in San Marcos area that wants to go do yoga on the quad? Please.
if I have a daughter and she's going to college, dropping her off,
First of all,
dude, I already know, bro. I gave up on life by the time she was like a junior in high school. Like, whatever.
what? How you can't give up preemptively? Like, you haven't even had the kid yet, and you're already giving up. That's crazy.
Dude, I'm just not gonna stress. I'm not gonna lose like 2 years of my life stressing on that. I'll take
Just
those
because
2
probably
all of
years.
will.
us went to college collectively for 2 years doesn't mean that's normally how long it lasts.
First of all, yeah. Second of all, yeah.
Actually, I'm
Dude, if you put
transferring
all
to
our hours together, we
UTRGV.
could have like 2.5 degrees.
Probably.
Fuck. But none of us finished a single one.
I'm almost done, actually. I just need to fucking go back.
Never too late.
But I'm transferring. I'm not going back to where I was going. I'm going to finish at UTRGV.
Nice. But back to the movies. I don't even remember what movies you said you were going to watch, to be honest. But today I watched Two Mules for Sister Sarah, fire, and of course The Outlaw Josie Wales, probably my favorite.
He said he was gonna watch Knocked Up.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, Knocked Up and
This is the no.
no, I already saw
Zack and
that
Mary
one.
make a porno.
No, it
No,
was something else. I suggested it,
because
but
we
I
were
don't
talking
remember
about
what it was.
Grandma's Boy. It was kind of like a
No, it was something different. We'd have to run it back. I didn't watch last week's podcast. I haven't had a
I
chance.
just can't remember.
How dare
That's
you?
why there's only 3 views instead of 4.
No,
Damn, I
it
can't
was
remember.
it was Knocked Up and
Fuck if I know.
Avatar.
No,
I don't think so.
No,
No.
the one like
Fucking
hour I had of free time, I put on the roast of Kevin Hart, fell asleep in like the
trash.
first 10 minutes, dude. By the
Trash.
time Usher was finishing his fucking stupid ass song, I was falling asleep already.
Dude, Tom Brady's entrance, trash. Usher, weird. It was all bad. There's a couple high points, but it was not good. You wasted your 1 hour of free time, bro.
I didn't even use 30 minutes of it. I fucking fell asleep. I was like, I got an hour. I can watch something. I just put on
I
something
watched
quick.
a highlight video on YouTube, and it was only 2.5 minutes, and it was funnier than most of the roast, but it was cool. It was funny. It's like highlights of the Kevin Hart roast, and it was just like a couple of Shane's jokes, Pete Davidson. I forgot what the last part was. I think it was just Jeff Ross, but Shane's joke about the Riyadh Comedy Festival cracks me up. Like I've seen like 5 times on TikTok. It gets funnier each time. He's like, they offered me $10 million to go to the Riyadh Comedy Festival. I said no. Kevin went, but I said no because I remember what they did. All the brave firefighters and police officers that died that day, right, Pete? Because Pete's dad famously died in 9/11. And then that motherfucker went and performed at the Riyadh Comedy Festival in Saudi Arabia. Like, what a fucking bitch. Turncoat, bro. His dad died 9/11 and he goes to a fucking festival paid for by the same Saudis. Nasty work. Joseph, is your fucking hotel room haunted?
I
Keeps
You
like
keep
don't.
looking
looking
around
back
and you're
and
making me nervous, bro. I keep looking over my own shoulder on camera.
I keep feeling like the ground shaking, and it's freaking me out.
What floor are you on?
The third.
you're
It's
cooked.
just collapsing. No big deal. You'll be all right.
You'll survive 3 stories.
But I did start solo leveling. I think I'm on episode Fuck, I don't remember the number, but
It
What was the
starts
last
with
thing
a
that
zero.
happened?
the what, Brendan?
What was the last thing that happened?
I don't remember the last thing that happened, but like he already went and made the deal for like he sold the 3 contracts for the 60 million or whatever, and he became he changed classes. But I don't know if Ryan's gonna watch it, so that's why I don't want to.
Nah, I've
I'm on
never. I
season.
saw Todd's comment. Shout out Todd, my boy.
I'm
But
on
yeah, I'm never
season
watching
2,
any of that
episode
shit.
13.
Episode 13.
Season 2, episode
Goddamn.
13.
Did you just fast forward? What the fuck? It's
Yeah.
been a week.
And what do you think so far?
I like it. It's a good one.
Mm-hmm. The development is
The
good.
sister's kind of hot.
Yeah. There's better anime characters, but yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
Joseph took
So,
2 gummies right before this, actually. So
at the desk that I'm at, there's like a fucking hutch that goes like all the way up to the ceiling. There's like the TV mounted on the hutch and the fucking lights and all that. And I swear that I can feel the whole hutch like shaking with the ground too.
bro, just check your blood pressure. You'll be okay. Blood's just pumping a little hard right now.
You're excited.
Either somebody's jumping above me or the room cleaning person next door is like 700 pounds.
Yeah.
This week, I actually ordered a razor. It's called Henson Razors. You guys heard about him?
Free plug? No, I have not.
Dude, it was $79.
Does it
And
look
then-
like I use razors?
You should, you fucking Saudi fuck. No, $79, like titanium, whatever the fuck. I don't know what it is. But it's a single blade razor. I bought 100 pack of razors from the website too, so it was like $100.
The fuck would you buy 100 pack of razors?
Because it was like $10 for 100.
Because he has money now and he's just, what else can I buy?
$10 for 100 razors and you're never going to use them all?
Dude, I'm like addicted to shaving now. It's so fucking smooth. It like no nicks. I applied pressure, dude. Oh god, I'm bringing it up because the sensation of like how clean my face felt after shaving was immaculate. Highly recommend buying a Henson razor, dude.
What a waste
Completely
of
worth the
time.
money.
No, I like my beard. So
I just hate shaving. My dad shaves still to this day every morning. Shower, dry shave, dude. No water. Like, well, a splash of water maybe on the razor. No fucking shaving cream sometimes. Just like, what the fuck, dude?
He could light
He
a
does it
match
every
with
day.
his
I
fucking
have
face.
no fucking time to shave my face every day. Nor the will. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I have to.
More power
So
to
I
you,
was
bro.
like, you know what?
Yeah, you have to. The Dollar Generals don't allow facial hair anymore.
Yeah.
Do you have any of those Dollar General markets? Have you seen those? The Fresh or whatever the fuck?
yeah.
You've managed a couple of those, Brandon? That's cool.
I opened
I'd
one.
never
Yeah.
seen one. I remember when I actually worked at Dollar General, they were like barely rolling out like freezers at all locations, and then some of them were getting fresh produce. It's like,
The freezers
You
were
know
from
who
the
you
gas
fucking-
stations that closed down.
you know
down
who
the
you
street.
cater to, dude. You really think they give a fuck about fresh vegetables? Get out of here.
Dude, I
They're gonna
thought it
steal
was
the fucking tomatoes and shit.
I thought it was crazy when I worked at Dollar General back in college, and just the people that were going like only for beer or cigarettes
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, fuck.
The amount of people that just go to buy the fucking 305s or whatever they're called. They're fucking still cheap as fuck. Ew, dude.
But do they get you fucked up?
They're the shittiest cigarettes ever. Like, no, not those. They don't taste like, I don't care what color the pack is. That brand's ass. They're all going to taste like shit. At
Are
least
those the ones
enjoy
that
the
come with,
cancer you're
like,
getting, dude. At least get a good cigarette. Something that tastes nice.
Are those the ones that come in flavors?
I don't know. No.
No. What are the
Sure,
ones
those
that come in flavors like orange and fucking strikes, right? Lucky Strikes?
No, Lucky Strikes are just cigarettes, but I know what you're talking about. They're like little filtered fucking cigarillos, actually, because the tobacco in there is fucking harsh as shit. They have coarse grape. I'm not saying anything, but yeah, fruit flavors and shit.
Dude, a wine black and mild, it's not that bad.
A wood tip wine black and mild. That transcends all colors, dude. That shit's delicious.
Yeah.
I remember enjoying those. I haven't had one in about, it's crazy to say, 20 years.
Can't go wrong
I
with
smoked
one.
those in high school. They were fucking delicious.
I have one every once in a blue moon.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever finished one, but I used to smoke them.
Yeah, like if you're getting like halfway and you're still like trying to puff on the, you're just smoking fucking
a little
burnt up
cross-eyed,
tar and...
throat hurts, about to pass out. Perfect.
But I do want to get into cigars.
I've fallen into that rabbit hole 3 individual times. This most recent one was a couple years ago. I fell right back out of it after like the 4th cigar.
Why?
But it is a fun world. Like, I did figure out like a little closer to the flavor profile and shit that I like. But it's just, damn, it's so much work. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have time for another a hobby. But they are delicious. And they smell much better than cigarettes. I'd rather smell like cigar smoke than fucking cigarette smoke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go to a nice bar, get a nice bourbon.
Because I've smelled somebody like walking past, you know, and they got
smell,
like that.
It's a much different tobacco.
Yeah,
it's
that
sweeter.
cigar smoke that like sticks on their shirt or like their hair, and they just like walk past you. You're like, damn. Mix it with like your cologne that you're already wearing. Like, it's, to me, I think that's like a decent way to smell, you know? It's not like you smell like sweat or a cheap cologne or like just like fucking Camel cigarettes, fucking Marlboros, you know? Like cigar smoke's actually not bad.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Or if I'm at a bar and somebody gets like a smoked whiskey, I'm like,
I've never had that. I already don't like smoky drinks, like when they have the smoky aftertaste. Like, I don't like scotches. I don't like overly smoked stuff. So I can't imagine I'd enjoy a smoked whiskey. Just give me the fucking whiskey. It looks cool as fuck when they have the little thing on it, and then they take it off and the smoke puffs.
For me, it just dries out my mouth. Like when you indulge on a smoky scotch, or you know, but it's like it sets you up for the next sip you're gonna take. That's how I feel about it. First sip is like normal, but then you take that next sip and you already have like that smokiness, and it's like prepping you for the next sips that you take. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm good. Miss me with that one.
But they'll charge you like $4 more just because it's fucking.
Because they use 3 pieces of fucking oak.
Yeah,
chips.
And like 2 ounces of butane.
No, that's gross. Joseph looks concerned. He's Googling her earthquake. Dude, speaking of Google, yesterday, I had to work to make up for Thursday because I was out of town for that graduation. But yesterday, like, imagine 30 phones going off at the same time, like that emergency alert. I'm like, oh no, we're all going to die. So I look at my phone and it was APD asking people to avoid a certain area. Like, well, that's not good. And then like a little while later, like cops just go flying past. Like, what the fuck? What? Like the location they were saying to avoid was on the other side of town. And it's like 9, maybe 10 in the morning.
You sent out another message. Okay, don't go over here either.
Well, apparently, according to the rumor mill on social media, I don't give a fuck about the news. I don't really care, but to confirm, but apparently there's these 2 little fucks in kind of like South Central-ish Austin, stole a gun from a store where the other one in the duo had previously stolen a gun from, which is crazy. That store's fucked. How do you steal a gun from a store, dude? Like, name one gun store or place that sells guns you've ever been to where they just let you grab guns, like, openly. It's been years since I've been to a gun store that just has guns out.
I bet you the guy that was in charge is like, fuck, not again.
Yeah, so they steal a gun, they steal a car, but police obviously get the reports about the stolen gun, stolen car, but they don't know they're connected yet. So these little fuckers are just on a spree. They apparently shot up 2 different fire stations, some apartment complex, or maybe plural complexes, not sure. But in the process of the whole day, they stole the gun. They stole 4 different cars. They shot up a few different times. So then they just like are on the run. And apparently, dude, when I left work, I'm going through Manor, and this like got passed by a DPS doing like 100. Like, okay, we're in bumper to bumper traffic. I'm glad everybody's moving. And then up ahead, like traffic's bad, and there's more. The Manor PD, DPS, like there's all kinds. Like, what the fuck is that? Apparently, one of them ran and got caught there in Manor. The other one they caught later or some shit. And then on TikTok, of course, the ultra reliable news source, there might have been a third person involved or some shit. But that alert, dude, when it went off, all I could think of, because right now I'm listening to The Mist on Audible. Shout out Audible. Love the movie The Mist, but the book is so fucking good so far, dude. That's all I could think of, like some crazy event like that. Like, oh no, we're all fucking dead, dude. Because everybody's phone went off within like 2 seconds of each other, and just like me, like
Yeah, no,
I was like,
that I can imagine
tornado,
that being super creepy.
like active shooter. What the fuck? No, just 2 fucking losers. 15 and 17, dude. They're good boys. They were gonna be doctors.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's crazy. Just another bad thing about Austin. These fucking kids are all retarded. Just too many people, dude.
Just a little bit.
Too many people.
It's the water in Austin, dude.
You all right there, bro?
That sounded like a fucking that siren.
Uh-oh.
On this week's episode of Joseph Trippin' Balls.
On this week's episode of Joseph's Strange Hotel Rooms. The fuck was that noise?
Just see shit flying in his room.
Dude, what if like a shadow figure just walked past? That would be so cool.
Would be. Just don't tell
Yeah.
him, like, hey, you know that last hotel room you're at? Yeah, we saw some shit.
There was a guy sitting in the cuck chair. My TikTok algorithm's fucked up again. It's like mostly barbecue, current events in air quotes, and just ghost hunting shit. Dude, AI is so good. I hate it. Cause like I used to fucking doubt every ghost video I've ever seen, because it's like it could be this, could be that. But now it's like it's AI. So, but people are like, no, that's real. You can tell. How the fuck can you tell? You can't tell that's real.
Yeah,
But I'm back on the ghost hunting kick. I gotta go do it. I gotta see it for myself. It's the only way to prove that it's not AI is for me to witness it. And
When are we going? All 3 of us.
Tomorrow.
Well, if the weather is anything like it was today, then maybe.
3 people. You, Joseph, and Ryan are those 3 people.
What? Who are you talking to?
That doesn't make sense.
No, he said you, Joseph, and Ryan. So you got to go pick up Joseph. Junior's going with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll probably just be vibing, dude. You know he'll find something to get into. He'll climb some shit in the fucking haunted, abandoned hospital. Joseph, get down from there.
Put that skull down.
Hey, he found the bone. Take a picture.
Yeah, so yesterday I stopped
You just
in,
got up and made a coffee. You're like, wait, fucking science.
This is water.
No, it's water.
Coffee.
Oh. It's water.
The fact that he poured it in a cup instead of drinking out of the jug, classy as fuck. You're not drinking out of a plastic jug on camera. That's insane.
I was trying not to do it on camera. Otherwise, I would have just
Hey,
fucking done
dude,
it.
I'm not making jokes here. You just consider it. Nobody wants to hear that plastic crackling.
I think I was in Junction or somewhere around there, and I stopped to get diesel and use the restroom or whatever, and
Get
this
diesel?
this old man pulled up on the other side of the pump that I was using, and we started talking, and he's like, he's like, well, I've seen that logo, I just can't remember where, and I was like, yeah, I work for a wind turbine company, I'm a wind turbine tech, and he's like, oh, where are you headed? I said, somewhere in Kansas. And he's like, Kansas? He's like, well, what part? I was like, hold on. So I'm checking my phone, and I was like, oh, I'm staying in Liberal, and he's like, well, be careful, because we just came from Oklahoma. He's like, and over there in central Kansas right now, there was tornado warnings. And I was like, oh, fuck. Great.
Do you remember that storm
Tornadoes
we drove
in
through?
Tornado Alley? No way, dude.
that storm we drove through going to Missouri, Joseph? And
Fuck
a little
that.
Honda Civic, dude. I thought some shit was gonna go down.
Oh, dude, you're right on 83, Joseph. It's a straight shot home. No big deal.
Yeah, no,
Dude, that's crazy. You drove through the fucking Oklahoma Panhandle. How is all
I
that
didn't.
nothing? You
It sent me
didn't
all.
drive to the Oklahoma
It sent me
Panhandle?
all through Texas to the to the tippity top of Texas, and then straight into Kansas.
But every road goes straight to the Panhandle of Oklahoma. Would you teleport?
No.
Did you drive through New Mexico and Colorado? Like, I don't think you understand geography, bro. You had to have driven through the Oklahoma Panhandle.
Yeah, but it took like fucking 10 minutes. It doesn't count.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you drove through Texas for 14 and a half hours and did like 20 minutes through Oklahoma.
I went through Turpin, and
that's in Oklahoma.
Yes, I know. It took me like literally
Today
10
on
minutes.
geography, Joseph learns that Oklahoma.
It took me like 10 minutes to go to Oklahoma. But anyway, so I got here and the weather was okay, and I was like, should be fine. Pulled up the Weather Channel app, and I was like, fuck, what do you mean thunderstorms Thursday, Friday, Saturday? So now I'm like, every time I hear anything that remotely sounds like a tornado siren, I'm like, yep, nope, this is it. But I was asking the guys on the crew, and they're like, yeah, no, it can happen. They're like, so just make sure that you have both your phones with you, because our group chat's to the work phones. And I was like, all right, well, I'm officially creeped out.
It's funny that, not a crazy coincidence, but one of the funniest lines in Josie Wales, he's talking to, I forget her name. I don't remember her name, but he's talking to the girl. They're from Kansas. He's from Missouri. She's like, talk about show me, whatever, blah, blah. He's like, well, I've always heard that there's three kinds of suns in Kansas: sunshine, sunflowers, and sons of bitches. Joseph's not sunshine or a sunflower. Putting that one out there.
Son of a bitch. Sounds a bitch.
But dude, you're not that far from Dodge City. You got to go out to Dodge City and bring me back some fucking wider fucking swag, bro. Don't be that guy. Make the drive. Fuck the tornadoes. You can do it.
I'll go to Dodge for you.
Yeah. And then you got to get out. Dude, go there.
The rest of my crew is staying over there.
Record yourself. I got to get out of Dodge and then just drive out. Be a beautiful clip. If that doesn't blow up on TikTok, nothing will. Got to get out of Dodge.
I'll make sure to put on Wayward Son as I do it.
Oh, hell yeah. Fly by Night. Something good.
Oh, man.
But yeah, dude, you're far as fuck. Like, looking at the map, it just doesn't even make sense. Like, from me, that's far. From your house is like hilariously long drive.
Yeah, I was on the road for like 15
like, you could have driven
16 and a half hours
to
yesterday.
fucking, like, dude, you were almost to LA. Like, what the fuck? That's insane. If you drew a circle with the distance that you drove today, dude, that's like Phoenix is inside that circle. Fucking Mexico City is well within that circle. Yo.
Yeah, it was a drive.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Did you listen to any more Joe Rogan podcasts?
No, I listened to
Son of a bitch.
I listened to The Basement Yard. I found this paranormal podcasting where like people will send in their stories, and then the guy kind of like tells, a few stories about different subjects. So like one of them was the Appalachian Mountains.
Fuck that.
The other one was Wolfman. The other one was
The Wolfman in Texas, or just Wolfman in general?
just Wolfman in general. And then the other one was like
the Dog Man.
Like why you shouldn't talk to anything in the forest.
Oh, dude, Appalachian love to mention that shit in the comments.
Those are the
you should answer.
Right?
Like, bitch, I live to answer, and I'm still here.
Yeah, but like there was one, like she was on a trip or whatever, and then she thought her friend was talking to her and was like, "Hey, can you come help me? I tripped and hurt myself or whatever." So she's like walking towards the trees, and then she kind of like stops because she had like an uneasy feeling or whatever. And she's like, "Hey, stop fucking around. Where are you? So I need you to say something so I can find you and go help you." And
I'm
then
over
her
here so I can
friend,
suck your cock, pretty boy.
and then her friend fucking comes up behind her and like puts her hand on her shoulder. So she's like, "What the
It's a
fuck?"
serious moment. Stop.
And her friend's like, "Dude, what are you doing over here?" And she's like, "Well, you were just telling me that you fell and hurt yourself. Like, what the fuck?"
Fuck.
And she's like, "No, dude, you need to get the fuck out of here." So they go back inside, whatever. And 2 days
Yeah.
later, they go home, and she says that when she got home, like she started seeing like a dark figure thing or whatever the fuck in her apartment, and it was just crazy. But um, I didn't get to any like ghost stories or whatever the fuck. Like I listened to a few of those, and like I said, I did Basement Yard, and yeah, I just listened to music for a little while too. I mean,
Nice.
the drive was
At least
pretty long.
there were some good Basement Yard episodes recently, so that's good.
Yeah, I logged back into Patreon, and I was just trying to like go through some of those. And
Shout out the Basement Boys, Picky Boys podcast. There's also some pretty good stuff. I subscribe to them too now, so check out the Picky Boys. I just want to say, people in the paranormal video comments on TikTok get a sense of humor, because I was funny enough. That's why I asked if it was like the werewolves or Wolfman of Texas. Apparently, there's this thing called the like Wolfman Triangle, Austin, San Antonio to Houston. Like, that's a fucking gigantic triangle. First of all, second of all, who the fuck has seen werewolves in that area? Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. But like the video starts and the guy's like, "Have you ever seen a werewolf in Texas?" I was like, "No, but I saw one at Trader Vic's and his hair was perfect." Not a single fucking LOL or like on that comment. Fuck everybody in that comment section. They don't know Warren Zevon. They can all suck it, dude. That was hilarious. I'd have cracked myself up. It was like 9 o'clock at night. Prime viewership. No likes still to this moment. Fucking
so
losers.
this podcast is
He had a
called,
Chinese menu in his hand.
I think it's called Unexplained Encounters.
That sounds like Brandon's weekends. Truck stops.
But I
How
mean,
about Hung Tran? That was fucking hilarious, dude.
but
Shout out Hung Tran.
it's just different. Like it was kind of like it was kind of interesting, like, to hear the stories. And I mean, you never know if they're real stories or not, right? But
it's still fun. There's
yeah,
entertainment value in it. Like, even if you can somehow suspend all your fucking disbelief or not, like, it's still fun. Like, even if it's just made up, you're good.
do you remember that other podcast that we were listening to when we took you guys back home?
The murder mystery. Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently there's a season 2 now.
Oh, nice. Because we already listened to season 1 twice. We were like, wait, we already heard this one? I was like, yes, dude, I remember this one. And then we still got the second episode wrong, which was crazy.
Yeah.
I want to listen to more paranormal podcasts, but the people are insufferable. Like, the personalities or like the way they read, or like they try to be too suspenseful. Like, oh, put a flashlight under your chin in the dark, you fuck. Like, be any more cliche. Like, just tell me the facts. Like, Mr. Ballin, dude, he could read anything. Like, every time he tells a story, I'm expecting it to be like some crazy fucking like alien abduction. And then it's just like a crazy coincidence where two people that should never have met, or like two celebrities, are somehow connected. Like, just normal shit. It's cool because he does such a good job of telling stories. I don't expect them all to be that good, but just be a little bit better, dude. Because some of them, like Christy listens to, it's like, fuck. You know, the only thing more boring than watching paint dry? Listening to it dry. Good God. Especially when it's just like a woman reading. It's like, oh, fuck this.
It does make a difference.
Send me that other one that you said you were listening to. I'll give it a try. I'm looking for something new. Tired of listening to the same shit.
The one I was just talking about?
Yeah. There's only so many billiards, golf, barbecue, Joe Rogan comedy podcasts I can consume.
I'm gonna send it to you through Spotify.
Sick.
Yeah, so there's another podcast that we were listening to. That one was, I think that one's actually called the Conspiracy Files. And then the last one was the Confessionals.
The Professionals?
No, the Confessionals.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, you showed me before.
Yeah, so those, I mean, they're all kind of interesting. They all have a like random takes on some stories that get submitted in or whatever. But um, yeah, dude. I mean, it was just different because like love the Basement Yard. That podcast has been one of my favorites for a long time. But I needed something different. Fucking 16 and a half hours on the road was just killer.
Yeah, that's tough.
17 monsters and 4 C4s and half
Just
a tub
imagine
of
being a
Dubby.
truck driver back in the day before you could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What the fuck were they doing?
Fucking burning through those 8 tracks like crazy.
Speed.
I mean,
when you're whacked out of your mind, fuck it. You're not worried about
bro,
music.
So I brought my ice chest with me, and I filled it with water. I shit you not, I think I drank like 7 or 8 bottles of water yesterday on the road. I was stopping like every hour at some point, and I was like, okay, I gotta stop drinking water.
That's crazy. God damn, dude. 750 miles straight line from Harlingen to Liberal. I'm still on that because I still have the map up. I'm just looking at like, God damn.
I'm telling you, bro, it's only 9 hours. Come visit me Memorial Day weekend.
Nah, I'm good.
There's a round trip flight for $480.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm good.
I'd rather drive 10 hours and spend $400.
Yeah, 100%. Spend $400 in gas before I'll spend $400 for a flight. 750 miles. Dude, that's far. For me, that's like 420 some miles.
From you to me right now?
Probably. I mean, straight line, just a little bit. But let's just say it's 450 miles. My car's getting 28 on the highway if I'm lucky. We'll do 25 for easy math, dude. It's a lot of fucking tanks of gas.
So you and I are 581 miles apart right now.
God damn. 581. Well, it's a windy road. But let's do the math here, folks. 580 divided by 25. That's not that bad, actually. 23.2 gallons. So that's a tank and a half. But it's $100 in gas. That's not bad. Each way.
Shit, I'll send you $100 for gas.
I'm good. I got shit to do. But yeah, 750 miles straight line as the crow flies. 852 if you're driving. If you drive straight up 83 from Harlingen to fucking Liberal, it's 850 miles.
Fuck that.
And I used to complain when we were kids about driving from Harlingen to fucking Concan down 83. That's like a third of the trip.
Yeah, no, I mean, I went through...
Maybe a fourth. That's a fourth of the trip. That's fucked.
I went through 77, in San Antonio and all that shit. And it was Sunday morning, like, fucking...
What time were you in San Antonio?
Like
10?
9:15ish is when I got to the outskirts, and then I mean there wasn't a lot of traffic. It's just that the people that were on the expressway, at least half of them were still hungover, and it's like, bro, come on, like I'm back in my actual work truck that has a camera now. Please don't make this difficult.
You're gonna be like that one video that someone sent me on TikTok earlier. The truck driver in Mexico gets a call from dispatch like, hey, you're not allowed to have passengers in your truck. He's like, I don't. And in the camera, there's just like a dead woman sitting in the passenger seat. Like, yeah, if that was real, that'd be cool as fuck. They'd be like, Joseph, who do you have riding in your truck? Like, nobody.
Hey, that doesn't look like your wife. Shut up.
You.
No, and that's why I was telling Andrea, I was like, if you guys want to come up here with me, you can, but there ain't shit to do out here. I'll try to take a little video, and then that way you guys can see like what there is out here. I'll try to put it in the episode, or unless she's gonna edit it, I don't know at this point. But
Andrea, put a picture of nothing up
here. It's just the word nothing.
I've been in Kansas once. in like the literal center of everything Kansas has to offer in Kansas City.
Oh,
and
when
that
we,
sucked.
yeah.
So I
when
can't imagine
yeah,
what
yeah.
the fucking western outskirts of Kansas look like.
Yeah, it's they have a golf course.
I would hope so. I bet you it's nice. I bet you it's real nice. Windy as fuck. Tornadoes coming.
Yeah,
Birdie these
the
balls.
gusts were getting up to 40 miles an hour today. So
Damn.
yeah,
What's the limit? What's the cutoff for you guys?
32, 33.
Mm. Yeah.
And then the fire hazard was at the highest one. So
That's the only good thing about all the rain we've got here in Central Texas lately. Like, we've got some good fucking rain, and we have more rain on the way. It's going to be a wet summer, according to forecasts. But the fire, for the first time since I've been up here, I think we're like under orange. I think we might have made it to the yellow on the scale, but it's
yeah,
been red pretty much all the time.
the fire risk was at the highest today. I think it was the red, and that was from like 5 o'clock this morning. So I think it only went down for a few hours, like overnight, and that was about it.
Noise.
But luckily, I brought my PlayStation with me, and I also have my Switch. So spending 2 weeks in this hotel room shouldn't be too bad. But
okay, gotta get back on Minecraft.
But I brought my workout stuff too, so I can go to the gym downstairs and just try to kill some
Joseph's
time.
gonna be down there like the dude in I Love You, Man. Give me everything you got. Give me everything you got.
Come on.
Thank you for hooking me up with Elmo. That's funny. That's good. I'm glad you took your shit with you. We can try to get some gaming in. Christy was sick Friday. I'm feeling like I came home a little early yesterday because I was feeling like ass.
You sound a little snuffleupagus right now.
Well, dude, it's crazy. They thought she had a bacterial infection on Friday. She went to the doctor. So they gave her antibiotics, sent her home. They cleared her for work until tomorrow. And then I started feeling like shit Saturday night. I went to bed early as fuck. I slept like 10 hours Saturday night. So yesterday I woke up, went to work. I was feeling okay, took some Dayquil, but then, dude, as soon as the Dayquil wore off, I felt like I got hit by a truck. I was like, man, thugged it out till about 4:30. I came home, hung out, we ate. Dude, I went and laid down like at 8:30. I was asleep by 9. Again, I woke up this morning at like 5 o'clock. Yeah, I feel like shit. So earlier, when doing dishes and she's sitting there, they called her from the doctors. They're like, oh, yeah, it's not viral, but it's also not bacterial, so you don't have to take those antibiotics. Like, what the fuck is it? Why do I feel sick? Like, is this just a coincidence? Is this some kind of fucking, like, psychosomatic thing? Because she felt like she had a fucking horrible sore throat and felt like shit. And then today she was feeling better. It's like, what the fuck happened to me? Like, it's
You're in
gotta
the
be just a
fucking Twilight
coincidence.
Zone.
You just synced
I
up.
don't know.
You got back in sync.
But I've been hydrating like a motherfucker. I drank coffee for the first time in a few days. And then I drank a shit ton of water. Right now I'm drinking some, of course I had some Dubby. Today's episode brought to you by our lovely partner Dubby. Go to dubby.gg for all your energy drink needs. And you can use promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. Dubby, zero sugar, no fillers, no artificial colors or dyes, no secrets, no hidden ingredients, and gluten-free. It's got everything you need to get locked in. It's got your vitamins, your caffeine, delicious flavors you're not going to find anywhere else, and all for less than about $1 per drink. That's cheaper than all the canned garbage you've been buying off the shelves. And the best part, made in the USA. America, baby. Do yourselves a favor. Be better with Dubby. Go to dubby.gg today. Use promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. You'll love it just as much as we do. Get yourself a shaker. Get yourself some delicious flavors. Dubby.gg, promo code STIMCITY for 10% off your order. And now back to the episode. Got to dub it up. And then some H-E-B fruit punch. Y'all ever buy the H-E-B like instant tea packs?
Not
like for
anymore.
the pitcher, not for the bottles?
Not anymore.
They're sugar-free and they're delicious as fuck. But the fruit punch, yeah, sugar-free. The fruit punch, it says to put 2 packs in a gallon. 1 makes 2 quarts. If you put 2 packs in a gallon, it's fucking like you're just drinking syrup. So you got to water it down. I put 1 pack in a gallon and it's perfect. So right now, Chrissy didn't know that, made the full gallon. I was like, why is that shit so red? Poured it out, and you can hear the difference. It's pouring like fucking oil. Like, oh shit. So we got fruit punch concentrate in the fridge. Half water, half fruit punch, and it's perfect.
Throw some fucking vodka in that bitch, you'll be all right.
If I had any, I
You should
haven't had
have two
vodka in this
separate
house in years.
directions on the box. If you're
Yeah,
this person,
dude,
use 2 packets in a gallon. If you're this person, you're fine with 1.
if you're fucking insane, put 2 packets in a gallon of water. If you're a normal human being and like to have taste buds, put 1. But it tastes great. It's good. It's tropical punch. It's fucking, if you water it down, it's manageable. But the lemon tea is the best. The peach tea is pretty good. And yes, Joseph, sugar-free. You got that water jug next to you. Go down to the H-E-B. Oh, you're in Kansas. Wah, wah. Loser.
Yeah, when
Trader Joe's.
I was driving over here, I was like, I'm gonna stop at HEB. Fuck.
What gas stations they have, or grocery stores they have out there in Kansas, I wonder. Walmart.
I forgot what it's
everywhere,
called.
but
I think it's called like Casey's or something. Hold on.
Casey's.
Hold, please.
Hold, please. So y'all remember I told you about the dude that hit me with the, do you have towers? He was obviously Japanese. It was hilarious. Christy brings it up all the time. But the other day, this, I'm going to assume Russian, definitely Eastern European, from somewhere near the Caucasus. She was bad as fuck, first of all. She had the ultimate heavies. I'm just walking through a parking lot. I'm not even at work. I'm walking through the parking lot at Walmart. And she walks straight up to me, and I'm like, I see them coming, of course, because they're heavies. And I just like look up, make eye contact. She just turns her phone, and it's a picture of pliers. You have this? I was like, oh, no. Like, I'm just walking through the parking lot, dude. Like, why would I just have pliers on me? Like, what the fuck? Had them in the car, but I'm not gonna lend them to this random Russian bitch. Probably fixing the nuke,
Making a
trying
bomb.
to fix the nuke to fucking us up. But it was just crazy because this hot, big-breasted Russian chick just walks out of nowhere. You have this? The fuck?
I have green card
get
for
out of
you.
here, bitch.
At my house.
Yeah, you gotta come in the garage. Don't mind the fucking handcuffs. Shit bad. Take biddies, but
yeah, so
it
to
was
answer
fun.
your question, it's called Dylan's. So they have Dylan's in Walmart.
Speaking of Russian Tigo biddies, there was one time I was in college and took a trip to Corpus, and we were there on the beach. Shitty beach. That shit was disgustingly dirty.
Dude, Corpus has horrible beaches.
We're there, right? It's a group of us, and there's 2 girls, 1 guy, and they were like maybe
1 cup,
half a football field, right? Like to our right. But we can hear them talking, right? Because it's nighttime. It was like 3 a.m, and they sounded like Russian. They weren't speaking English, but they're like, when they were talking, it sounded like Russian, right? Well, they stripped down naked,
nice,
and they're just like running through the water.
Hell
and
yeah.
Dude, I'm like, open up a porn site,
bricked up as
open
fuck.
up the Russian tab, and just the biggest breasted Russian women out, right? Dude, that shit was, we were just like, bro, like, let's go. And then we noticed that they started like smoking, right? So we're like, oh, let's go ask them if they have some. So like we walk up, 2 of us, me and one other, we walk up, and as we're like approaching them, they start like walking towards us, and they're like all giddy and happy or whatever. Well, the guy too, he was fucking, dude, you're talking like 7 foot, minimum 7 feet tall, dude, like gangster, mobster, right? And we're like, oh shit, like you think he's gonna say something or whatever. Gayest guy you could have ever fucking like encountered, dude. And we're just, in my mind, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, he's gonna be all cool about it. And yeah, we smoked out with some Russian people. Like, didn't understand a word they were fucking saying. They didn't understand a word we were saying, but there is a common thing between us, and that was the Mary Jane.
Nice. So did you sleep with any of them?
No.
All 3 of them? Damn.
No.
That would have been the only thing to make that story better. That's pretty cool.
The goodbye was awkward. They just like put their clothes back on and just walked away. Dude,
just
it
walked
was
off
like
into the darkness.
maybe 15 minutes. I don't even think it was 15 minutes. It's probably like less than 10 minutes of that interaction. They just put their clothes on, just walked away. That was it. It was weird.
They spawned in and out as fast.
Yeah.
At one of the loves that I stopped at yesterday, I had just like parked and put the truck in park, whatever, and turn it off. I'm stepping out of the truck, and there's this fucking there's this chick on the other side of the gas pumps, and she was not from the mountain of Caucasus. She was quite the opposite, but
What's the opposite of that, Joseph? Go ahead.
she opened up the hatch of her SUV and she put her phone on the fucking cargo area, and she goes and starts just fucking like dancing and twerking for the camera or whatever. And there's just me and this other dude looking like, do you see that? Like, he's like, dude, damn, like, damn.
How black was she?
Very, but so I mean, like that was a lot, right? You know, we're just like, he's like pumping
Dude, watching
gas.
people fucking TikTok
He's
dance
fucking
and
pumping
record
gas
in
into
the
the
wild
trash
is the
can,
funniest shit.
You know, and I'm over here just like standing with my card like at the gas pump, and so then finally she's like about to like stop recording or whatever, and I guess her dude walks out and he's like, "Hey, what the fuck? I told you to stop doing that shit. Look at all these fucking people out here looking at you shake your ass." And we're all just like, "Oh no, wait, what?
Shut up.
Who's shaking their ass? What are you talking about?" But
No, you should have been like, yeah, get your ass inside.
Who let you out?
And then
That's
like
funny.
shortly after that, the fucking as when that guy that I was talking to pulled up and we started talking about tornadoes and shit. So yeah, the fun things that you see on the road.
Yeah. Next time you go to a truck stop and you see a glory hole, take a picture.
Do it.
Never seen one in real life.
Do
I know they
it.
exist.
They
I've
do.
heard, but I've never seen one.
I'll send you a picture of one.
With before you use it, not during, please.
Bitch.
See, like a really
When you picture
hairy
using
hand,
a glory hole, Brandon, do
a
you
really
picture
hairy
giving or
hand
receiving?
gripping on it on the other end.
Oh.
What side of the hole are you on? Oh shit!
Wait, what'd you
That's
ask
gross.
me?
That's disgusting. But think about it. Would it really matter? You don't know who's on the other side. Does it matter?
Absolutely matters.
Unless you feel stubble, you're not going to worry about it, right?
No, I wouldn't.
Because I've seen some women that have stubble.
I wouldn't even take the
Could be a chick,
50-50.
you know?
Because for whatever reason, it's like anything 50-50 for me. I never get the 50% I want. So.
Yeah, dude. No, my luck's too bad. I'm never gonna fucking risk that. I couldn't.
Oh.
That's funny. But
What was that
Yeah.
first questionnaire that we had? What was it, episode 1 or episode 2? Yeah, I'm fucking
Would you
getting. I'm
rather
getting
do
them
the,
close to
like,
that fucking 90%.
first
I'm sorry,
90% of a
the fastest I
blowjob or
can,
last
bro.
10%. How about none of it, bro? No, thank you. Ew.
No, man. Andrea
All
was
right.
saying that we should do another Would You Rather, but we all contribute questions, including her and Christy, and then we just like randomize the questions and we can talk about them.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
They're gonna put it. It's a trap. What do you mean? What's the worst that could happen? It's gonna be a trap.
Yeah.
Would you rather kill your wife or do like? Fuck.
Would you rather
No.
kiss your wife or fuck Megan Fox?
No. I'd rather kiss you, babe. You're a liar. Like, ah, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Megan,
always a
where
trap.
you at?
It's a trap. Everything's a trap. Like that one, I forget the name of the podcast, all the Mexican dudes sitting around talking shit, and the guy's like, the new level of toxic when she checks your broom for hairs. Who are you with? It's like, what the fuck? Never once even considered that. And the one guy's like, of course it's all in Spanish, and he's like, she's getting mad, and then she asked me for the broom. I was like, why, are you leaving already? Got that bitch. But then you picture it like, there's no hair on this broom. Oh, you've been with a bald bitch? Like, god damn, dude. There's
A
no
bald
winning.
bitch.
There's no winning. You already cleaned it. Like, yes, you're right. Women are insane. I'm not allowing them in. This is a safe space for us.
Fucking little
If they create
rascals or what?
questions, we're fucked.
Safe space.
It's a safe space. This is our safe space. My woman was talking a lot of shit the last few episodes. I'm like, she doesn't watch. She texted me yesterday. She's like, I'm listening to the podcast. I'm like, oh no, fuck. Luckily, it was
Could've been the
last
week
week and I
before.
didn't say anything
The
too
week
out of
before
pocket.
that.
I'm gonna
But-
text her like all the fucking times and be like, go to this episode at this time.
This guy's on
No,
Reddit
no.
timestamping.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's all right. It's fine. I'll keep talking about big titty Russian bitches approaching me in parking lots.
And black bitches twerking in the gas station.
Ew. But where can they find you guys?
You can find me on Instagram at joseph.cabrera.8. You can find me on TikTok at Mr. Nobody 881. You can find Stim City on YouTube and Spotify at Stim City Podcast. And you can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Stim City Podcast 4.
Yeah.
Number 4.
That was a lot. You can find me on TikTok and YouTube at Rhinosaurus10, on Instagram at RyanHDZ89. Brandon will be at the Dollar General near you. Check
I'm
for
just
tour
a humble
dates.
Dollar General manager.
He'll be waiting at the glory hole in the Dollar General.
Yep.
No, I close them up.
Oh.
But thank you all for hanging out with us. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, everybody.
Fuckers.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Love you.